Can't do anything without your daughter.
No, we can't we?
Are we live?
We're alive. Thank God.
Howdy, howdy.
We went to Pinecone Fest.
We went to Texas.
We went to Texas
Did not.
and got a hat.
At Duke's.
At Duke's.
Duke's. Is it
In
Duke's?
Mount Vernon, Texas.
Yeah.
So if you're there, stop by.
Duke's.
Duke's, yeah.
And buy
And
a
bring
hat.
the kids. We got pony rides and lollipops for all of them.
And buy a hat.
Isn't that what Jesse said?
Is that what-
Why didn't y'all take me?
Whoa.
Rookie?
Rookie mistake, Joseph. Turn your volume down.
Y'all are just ignoring me like I'm the third child for real. Okay.
We're back, Megan.
No,
We're home.
No. Why didn't y'all take me? I love pony rides.
I'm just kidding.
I don't like lollipops. You can hold that part, but I will take the pony ride all day.
We're just kidding.
Oh, we went
Oh,
into.
Piggy sees you.
Hi.
We
Sith
went
Oompa
into-
This
Loompa.
is
Where
my like midsummer Sith.
Sith Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I'm not quite full Sith yet.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
that
you're
long black trench coat I have.
you're morphing
This is-
into it.
Mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
We
puffer.
went into JL's barbecue and they had a pony.
I don't know what JL's is.
I just told you barbecue.
What?
So it was barbecue. Yeah, there's a pony on the left. You put a quarter in and it'll go.
Oh.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Those are perfect. Yeah.
How about I
If
just
you
say
put a
hello to
quarter in the
everybody?
real ones,
How's
though,
that?
You might not get a good response.
Goobers. Yeah, thanks. Scott, that's what I say. Goobers.
Goobers.
Okay. So let's go back up here to the top.
Go.
Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farms.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Take
Again.
that back.
Right
Your
out
room
that gate.
misses you.
Your room.
No, next time I'm going by myself.
Oh,
where?
you're going by yourself.
To go
huh?
stay in y'all's room and make it my room.
No,
Oh, no,
it's my room.
we,
Oh, I like to move in and decorate first day right off the gate.
we built a shed for you.
I saw.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Johnny
That was a
would,
nice shed.
Johnny would like for you to go in and rearrange his shop. Good luck.
Yeah, I've been in there.
Good
You know, I
luck.
had a dream about mice the other day, so I think I'm good.
I didn't see no mice in there.
I almost peed
No.
myself in my sleep. It was not pretty for the dogs when they woke up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Homestead Hangout.
Oh, that was
I'm
a delayed reaction.
Ginger. Yeah, well, y'all are talking.
You were the one yapping about Dukes.
And not me. This
Dukes?
guy.
Dukes
This
Dukes.
guy.
and JL.
Y'all
Okay.
have to flick the top of your hat. Y'all, hey, okay. Straw just came off of yours.
It did. And stop.
That was like
It
confetti.
did it again. What's going on with my hat?
That's the
Oh.
Oklahoma dust.
The Oklahoma dust. It is dang dusty in
in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Let me tell you something.
Is what
You're
they-
going to choke on your own saliva.
Saliva? What's
Saliva. Okay, let me say hello. Okay.
Saliva.
We had so much fun, though. We really did. Mary's Fiber Creations was first in here. She beat you.
She did beat me to your own
And-
life.
Yep. Joe Fix It for you. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Sister Christine.
Is what they say about the potholes in Oklahoma true?
What?
What potholes?
Exactly. Okay, so it's not true.
It's all clay.
They said it was a bunch of pot.
They-
Didn't they call it Potlahoma?
Hello. Oh, you
Not
mean
in like-
Jesse?
Oh yeah.
Jesse would have called it Potlahoma.
You can't believe everything you hear from Jesse.
Piggy.
I do.
Hello,
In
Piggy.
fact,
Thank you
believe
for
everything
coming
that I
in.
hear
I'm
from
gonna put
Joseph.
that-
Dyer Family Farm. That is Jack and Deanna.
I'm going to put that out now.
Dina.
Do
Excuse
not
me.
believe
I said
everything
it wrong,
you hear from
And
Jesse.
then, huh?
Do not believe everything
Why?
because I'm fixing to tell you.
It's actually
When you
really
get
hot
done.
outside. I'm not sure
Okay.
if anyone knows. That's why we're wearing all this winter gear.
That's what
Hello,
Really hot
Nanny Tam. Hello. Sold on RV Living. Hello. I think we got to meet them this weekend too.
it is freezer suit weather.
No,
yeah,
it's
it
not.
is about to pull those freezer suits out
You
here
want to try
in
this on for size?
Georgia.
Here you go.
Xander, hello. He's about to get some snow. I heard him talking about that yesterday.
Mm.
Glenda, hello, Glenda. How are you? Are
Oh,
you
let me
knocking
just
stuff
put your
over?
coat over the poor baby.
Karen Breast, hello, Karen.
your
How
arm
are
holes.
you? Joe Jacobson's. He always says prayers and blessings from Eastern Iowa. Thank you for that, and prayers and blessings to you as well.
Iowa.
You what?
Iowa. Scott
Iowa.
rambling with the brooms, excuse me. Why do I always say that wrong? Holly Hobby, hello. We were talking to her yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday when we were on our live. Nanny Tam's laughing at all of us. Granados 44. Hello. Northwest Central Oklahoma in the house. Sent from White Rock. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. We were just in your neck of the woods. We went to
Whose woods?
Oklahoma. Where did we
You were
go?
in Oklahoma?
Oh, JL's barbecue. Yes, in Pryor, Oklahoma. Right?
I thought y'all were in
That's where
Texas.
Well, we were in Texas, and then we went to Oklahoma. We did a roundabout tour, like earlier.
Am I even part of this family anymore?
Yes, you are a part of this family, but the grown-ups get to travel,
See, and that's not fair.
where the youngins have to work.
That's just not right.
Derek said he loves the hats.
Thanks.
So does Jack with Dyer Family Farm. He said nice hats.
Wait a minute. Little Joe got his too.
Oh, yes, little Joe. Prepared for is in the house.
Just think
Hello.
of all
Hello.
Why?
Christine said, hello, my beautiful niece. Look, little
Hello,
Joe.
Aunt Christine.
He got a new hat
It's all right. I'm going to try it on for
from
size.
Mount Vernon, Texas, too. How does it look?
Perfect.
It's beautiful on you.
Thank you.
I
Man,
love
ain't enough
it.
to cover that for you.
Johnny Gillum Farms. Hello.
No,
He
it's
said,
not.
I like them hats.
Thank you.
We're bringing them with us
I'm not a part of this family.
when we go back to Oklahoma. Oh,
These are Texas hats. We need to get Oklahoma hats.
I know, but
Why does he have a leaf
he
in
said
his
no
pocket?
mice. Johnny said no mice, Megan.
What is-
See?
No mice.
Yeah, I didn't see no mice in there.
Oh,
mice.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Why did he have that in his
That's where it had
Pocket.
pew pew
I
pocket?
had it in his
Pew pew
pupil
pocket.
That was in his pew pew holder.
Angie, our cabin in the woods. Look at you.
Johnny's not gonna let no mice around that.
Tony's
GPO.
in here too. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Didn't they have a mouse?
Thought of mice and
that. Yeah, you and me both. Glenda.
Literally.
I love them hats. You spent too much time at Gillum Farms, apparently. Joey has something he wants to say, but I'm going to get to the hellos first because he wants to set the record straight.
Well, I want to know if
Yes.
y'all brought any souvenirs back.
Yeah, I brought you a bill.
I'm
just
a bill
A whole bunch of
Yeah,
receipts.
I'm only a
on
bill.
top of Capitol Hill. That's the only bill you're bringing me because it ain't one to pay. Okay? All right. You hear I get a little bit of money.
There is Lila Newton. We got to meet Lila Newton.
We got to mate.
We got to meet her. She's amazing. She's so sweet
Wow.
and so
Yeah, I brought you a whole
huggable.
bunch of receipts.
Squeeze her.
You might
It was
want to take
good
that up
meeting
with
you
your
too,
tax
Lila.
collector.
No
Actually,
way.
I
I'm
can be
going
the
to
tax
Gillum
collector.
Farms next and
Maybe.
going to an auction. Uh-oh.
Whee!
Derek said he's going to Gillum Farms next and he's going to an auction.
But when he goes, I'll supply the truck, the gas.
Good Lord.
Oh, he's going to jump on that.
Yeah.
Duh, anybody would.
If we're going to an auction,
Yeah.
Who's paying?
There is Cora Phelps. Hello,
Who's
Lori.
For the
Prepping
auction.
for
I got
heaven.
Jesse's
Hello.
credit card.
We're just going to ignore them for a bit, okay? Because they're yakking.
Let me know when I can go.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm going down
When he
and I'm
starts talking,
saying
I'm gonna
hello.
Go. So, hey to
the whole
everybody
road is a
said
pothole.
hi.
Yes, it is, Angie. It's crazy,
Only got
isn't
you in
it?
trouble this
It was a
time.
lot
Oh,
of
I know.
jiggling. A lot of
I couldn't have
jiggling.
done anything.
And if you have to go potty, don't get on an Oklahoma road and not potty first. Okay, go
Keep your
potty
jacket
first, and then
It's
you can get on
full
an
in your hand,
Oklahoma
man.
road.
oh my goodness.
Oh, Karen Bress is saying hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hello to one another. That is awesome. It's Potlahoma for other reasons, Megan. Oh,
Well, yeah, I got that, but
Who said that? Oh,
Johnny
Johnny.
said that. Yes.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my goodness. So we had a fantastic time. I'm going back through. Hello, Joanne McCann. Sorry. Sorry. Oklahoma potholes
McCain.
will eat your vehicle. I'm in a
Said
need,
McCain.
oh,
Oklahoma.
okay.
And that's Julia.
Oklahoma
So,
Halloween
Julia,
people.
How many times a year do you replace your shocks? I just want to know.
Who?
She lives in
It's okay.
Oklahoma.
I mean, whenever you're ready to check in,
yeah.
check in.
Did you think I can hear her?
Check.
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
Potlahoma might be
she's not in closed caption.
all gross. That's true. That is true. Okay.
Should I start signing what she's saying? I don't
Yes.
know how- okay. I don't know how actually.
That's what Jesse was doing all weekend. Let me tell you, Jesse.
See, he can hear you like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 'cause she's
Loud and
looking at
clear.
me.
Loud and clear.
Tahlequah. Yes.
Tahlequah.
Johnny and Christine Gillen Farms
Oh, are
is
they in
from
here?
Tahlequah.
Lazy Day the
Tahlequah.
Head's in here.
I don't know. I haven't seen them yet.
I just seen somebody say hello to him.
I love the hats too.
Yes,
Lila
someone said hi, Lazy Days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello at Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. So that means they're here. Are you about to spill some beans?
No, I'm not spilling no beans.
Are you about to set the record straight?
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay. Everybody loved meeting
So
Lila.
y'all
That
might
was
want to
so
get your
awesome.
popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready.
Thank you guys so much for letting me join.
Get your Skittles.
I'll
and
be
get your
seeing ya.
and your
Get your cosmic brownies while you can.
because you're a goober, Jin Jin, is what Scott said.
Oh, did you bring me jelly?
Johnny is burning the pork chops again.
No, Johnny. Oh,
No.
yeah. He done burnt round one.
He burnt round one. He's working on round two. Hello, Jason and Tara. Said, oh man, digging the hats.
Mm.
They came all the way
Okay,
from
so no,
Texas.
you didn't
All the
bring
way.
me jelly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And your Auntie Christine sent you some peaches.
So you did bring me souvenirs. You just
Yes.
didn't want to tell me.
No, we didn't want to tell you.
We got a loofah for you.
Well, we got like
We
16,000.
got a loofah for
I
you.
got a tomato for you.
She said she got a tomato for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Rant, Joey? That's what Nanny Tam said.
Well, I'm not sure if you.
No, it's not really a rant. He just wants to set the record straight.
Yeah.
Who bent these records? They need to be straightened. That's right. I know. Jesse and Johnny are bending the records. Joey is going to straighten the record.
Yeah.
And that's what he says anyways. I'm just going to let him. I think bills and
So
stuff
hurry
like
up
that
with the
don't
pork
seem
chops,
to work.
Johnny.
I know. Amen, Johnny.
Oh,
You
never
know.
mind. You got plenty of time. Ginger's still not at the bottom.
Schoolhouse Rock. That was old school. Jack said Joey is great at buying smokers and grills. Isn't that right, Johnny?
Mhm.
He is a great negotiator.
No,
Jesse is too, though.
I just love spending other people's money.
No. Oh, Christine said rant.
Rant.
Okay.
She's about 2 inches from the bottom.
Oh, hush, Joey. Pryor, Oklahoma gets rain here
That's,
in the need. We've had half inch since February. Whoa.
yeah, that's definitely true, Christine. Do not get behind Johnny on an Oklahoma road.
He did say, in his defense, when we were following him in, now y'all might want to stop right here so I don't dust you.
See, I think there's another purpose for that because he drove all the way from Texas to Oklahoma. And how many times did he stop to go to the restroom?
No.
And he got to the gate. What happened?
I don't believe
They had
you,
a rain
Joey.
shower at their gate.
No,
Yeah, 'cause there was a big old
puddle.
puddle.
We wished you guys could have been there, Jason. That would have been so much fun to see you guys again. We had a blast. It was a lot of food. We did a lot of eating. We always seem to do a lot of eating. So we ate food and we ate food and we ate food. And oh my gosh, it was amazing though. Okay. All right. Popcorn is ready.
And
She
it's
said
not
she's
bur-
got
and
it.
It's not burnt.
And it's not burnt. The pork chops are done, but the popcorn is ready. Musgrave Family Farm, hello. Making it home is in here. Our Louisiana Life is in here.
Mr. Trey,
Mr. Trey and Miss Jessica.
those are some good people.
Yes, they are very sweet. And we sure wished
Sure
we could have gotten some ice cream.
Sure wish that
We-
Jessica made.
Came back around and went a different way to get to the pavilion and then forgot that there was ice cream. And I'm kicking myself now.
But I heard Jessica made some good ice cream.
Yes, I heard that too.
I heard
That's
that.
in here.
Mhm.
I wanted to see that cow suit. Well, I am actually going to go out in the morning and maybe water the garden in the cow suit.
Yep. And then I'm going to start building a fence.
Yes.
I'm going to fence her in.
To keep me in, don't fence me in.
Your son's in there.
Where?
Well, somebody just said hello to him.
Huh?
Christine said hello to him.
To who?
To
John? Oh, I didn't
The-
see him. Hey,
what other
John.
son is going to come in here? And
Yeah, probably not going to be RJ, and Joe is not. It will mess up the algorithm on his phone. If he
Right.
does that, then he'll get videos of his mom suggested to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that.
Can't have that.
John's probably laughing his butt off right
You'll
now.
have to start another channel.
Yeah, just to do that. Oh, Joey started another channel today.
I did.
It's a fake channel. It's
Fake.
fake news.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's not fake news, but it's called Joe No Patience for You. So if you see that in any of your chats, just know that that is Joey. He's just coming in there. There's Dale and Nana.
See, he said, love y'all.
Aw, love you too, buddy. Miss you. Okay. Angie says hi, and she hopes y'all are doing well also.
Jack said that
Thank
they
you.
ate-
Say hello.
They ate freeze-dried Skittles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, they freeze dry a lot of stuff.
Did they?
Yeah, a lot. They like have a business, and that's what they do.
Well, it looks like he's going to be grilling a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is smoking.
No, that's a grill, isn't it? That's
No, I think that's the smoker. This because it
stainless one?
says smokehouse on it.
Then I
Doesn't
guess
it
they're gonna be
Texas
smoking.
Smokehouse or something? Yeah, that was the smoker.
No, that was Johnny that got the Texas Smokehouse.
No,
Okay.
no, you're right. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
say it again.
No, I'm not
Say
going to
it
say that.
one
No,
more
I'm not
time.
saying. No, that tastes like vinegar coming out. I'm not saying that again.
Wow.
That tastes like vinegar. Ugh. Okay,
Hey,
there's
Jack,
Carlene.
before we go on, Johnny and I unloaded that by ourselves.
With the help of a ramp.
Joe, no patience for you.
Whatever.
Huh?
With the help of a ramp. You made a ramp.
No,
Yes, you did.
we just put a ramp.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yeah.
You made a ramp
Okay.
and you slid it down. Don't act like you lifted it up and put it down all by myself.
Well,
no, you
somebody had to
didn't.
hold it.
Well, Christine and I held the bottom of the ramp so it didn't move. And then we jumped out of the way so you didn't sling it into us. Oh, Carlene said, love the hats. Thank
See?
you.
What
They came
what'd Jack
from
say?
Mount Vernon, Texas.
What'd Jack say?
What did he say? I don't know. What did he say? Johnny got the smoker. I got the grill. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to say he was right again. Again, those words
What's
taste
that
like
song?
vinegar coming out. She got the gold mine. I got the shack.
Yeah.
Yep. I know that song.
Yeah.
How close are you to the shack?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
On you go. We unloaded it. Johnny is like defending you to the death. We unloaded it.
We did.
You slid it on a ramp, Johnny. You know I'm not lying.
We still had to
He's-
lift it. It's not like we rolled it down.
You laid it down on its side and slid it. It was heavy. It was heavy as all
All
get
day.
out. Okay.
So
It's
did
all
you
day,
just drag
folks.
that
I'm
fancy
just gonna
camper
keep
back to
going.
Georgia, making these ones just saying.
What?
No, Megan's already said I needed to bring it back to Georgia.
What's that?
that fancy camper.
That fancy camper? Yes. Mm-hmm.
No, I have a show truck. I don't have a work truck. It don't pull anything.
No, and it scrubs. Every time you turn a corner.
to the left, turn to the right, back it up.
And it has no lift kit on it. It does not have jacked up tires. He's had it in there 3 times for them to fix it. And
First time they said it was a piece of gravel
that was stuck in the rim.
Yeah.
What?
from the dealership.
What kind of dumb butt do you think you're dealing with? That is not the reason for this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it could be that too, Lori. Lori said I thought it was she got the gold mine and I got the shaft.
if y'all watched Lady Days Ahead today, you heard something about a shed
Yeah.
and about assembling this shed.
My head's getting hot. Johnny, I understand.
Yeah.
Gee, Manetti. I feel like somebody plugged my head in.
Okay, Christine.
Okay, go ahead.
You want to let me go,
Sorry.
Christine?
Yeah,
Hmm.
sorry.
Are you going to stop?
I'll just sit over here and eat Smarties.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get smarter.
And then if you listen to some of Johnny's live, then you heard something about this shed that we assembled that was in this big box on a flatbed trailer, just looking all sad over there. So I said, well, we'll just put this thing together. Johnny says it only takes one tool. Has a picture of us.
Per the box. You
Picture
only
of a
need one
Phillips
tool to get it
screwdriver,
done.
One tool.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, all right, well, Jesse will be there. Jesse says, what time you want to do it? I says 8 o'clock. 7:45. Jesse sitting out there on the front of his camper.
He was waiting
His
for you.
RV with Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Says, I'm ready to go.
He had to take Toby out to pee.
No, he said he'd already been out there 3 or 4 times. So I'm gonna give him the benefit and give him the parts of his story that is right. And,
Hello, Janae.
Yeah. So, but the rest of his story has just got way off track.
The tire is oversized. That's what Dale said.
What tire? No, it's a
That's why it's
stock.
scrubbing.
It's a stock tire.
It's not any fancy schmancy tires. I promise.
It don't touch the fender, the scrubs, or the plastic. Nothing touches.
That's what
It's
you hear, Andy.
something in the joints. It's not like what my joints sound like.
They all hot because I'm sweating.
That's what I just said. This hat is hot. I feel sorry for Johnny. I understand now.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, we're
I'm
done. Sorry.
sweating.
Continue your conversation.
Can you turn the AC on?
No, you can
So,
just walk outside.
I go to
Take
opening
off
the
a shirt.
box and I go to laying the pieces out. Now there's always how many sides of the story? There's 2 sides or 3 sides?
There's three sides, but
There's
I
his
left
side,
like 15 minutes ago, and you're
her-
still going?
His
Yeah.
side, her side, and then there's the truth.
The truth
in
is
this
somewhere in the
there's
middle.
Johnny's side, there's
Jesse's side.
Jesse's side,
That's his side, and the truth. not
and then
his
there's my
hers.
side, which is the truth.
That's his, and his.
Yeah, because I was there.
And they're
That's 4 sides then.
and
So you're
There's
one
4
square.
Yeah, there were 4 sides to this shed too.
You are a square.
So I laid out all the parts, gave Jesse the book because the book was at the very bottom of the box.
enjoy your dinner, Janae. It's good. This story's going to be a while.
Is this about the shed?
Yes.
What's about the shed?
I'm so glad he wasn't building the chicken run with us.
But it's more than just a shed. It is the story of the shed.
No, I just think it's the meaning behind the shed. It means the world to Christine.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Man, you don't
Story
want
over.
a felt hat. 'Cause they
I
are even
love it.
hotter.
Good night.
So I give Jesse the
Megan
thing.
just dropped the mic and left.
Johnny comes over and we start laying out the platform. Johnny says, well, hey, I'd like to have that on a platform. Okay, that's fine. I got some lumber out there in the lumber yard behind the shed. That's not right.
No. He said you don't want a felt hat. They're
Oh.
even harder.
Pay
Hotter.
attention to me.
I'm not. I've heard this story 100 times.
I didn't say nothing on the way back here, and I had plenty of time to talk.
And you
So
did
we
say
go
a
out
lot.
to the boneyard there, to the lumber yard to get the lumber.
The lumber yard.
Whoa,
You mean
man.
the side of Johnny's shed?
Yeah. Whoa, man.
Johnny said, would have been easier if the base was level, Joey.
Okay, I'm getting to that point real quick. Like,
Okay, hurry up. Time's
And-
a ticking.
Johnny brought us 2 boards
From the boneyard?
that the arc was straighter than these 2 boards. Johnny gave us 1 saw from when he was in high school.
That was a childhood.
Now, if y'all know
Saw.
how old Johnny is, you know that's an old saw. If it was from his high school days, I mean, that's way back. And then he gives me 12 screws.
Was it a crank saw on the back or did it actually plug in with electric?
Well, it did
I'm
plug in,
kidding.
but I think it cranked. But
I'm kidding. I'm almost as old as Johnny, so I need to shut up.
no, because they need to believe. The
They need
whole
to
story.
believe.
Yeah, don't add to it.
Okay, I'm
This
sorry.
is not a made up story.
I'm sorry.
He brings me 12 screws and he brings me 1 box of nails.
One box of nails. Oh, Lisa's in here. You better mind your P's and Q's.
I got nothing but good for Lisa.
Yes.
And he says, y'all can build the frame with all this. Anything back there you want to use. Okay.
I went out there. There is a board that looks like it houses the bottom of the ark. It kind of goes like this. I'm like, whoa, how'd that get like that? I was wondering, was it like this and then it kind of got all heated, and then they flipped it over, or did it just start curling up on its own like
Yeah, but
leaves
it
when they
wasn't
get too
just-
hot on a plant and they're
It
trying to
wasn't just
cover
warped on the
themselves?
flat side. It was warped on the side.
Side. So
it went like
it kind of
this
went
and
like
then
this.
went like that.
It was like whoopty
I mean,
doopty.
it was straight from Capitol Hill. I mean, as crooked as you could possibly get.
Crooked as any politician I know.
Any one of them. So Jesse and I, we did good for the first 30 minutes. We got everything cut with this old saw.
Yes, Glenda, you missed a good one.
Yeah. We got everything screwed together. And then we put the platform down.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in there and I'm okay. Jesse walks in there and he sinks. So then we decided we needed to put a subfloor down.
Jesse or Johnny?
Jesse.
Okay.
So we go looking for plywood. We found one sheet of plywood next to the GTO. Nobody wants to touch it because anything that is next to the GTO, we're not taking a chance.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
You do something to the GTO and you're behind.
Yeah, you're done. So
I mean, not that he said it, but everybody just fears not to do
no,
anything.
we fear the GTO. Yeah, it's kind of like the Christine car. Am I right so far?
No.
No. Yo, what's up with the blood in the shed?
Yeah. Lisa's gonna get you every time, Joey.
Lisa, it's just a band-aid. It's just a stab. That's all it is.
Just a stab. Joey doesn't go through one project where there's not blood.
I carry a box of band-aids with
He
me no
does.
matter where I go.
Seriously, he carries a box of Band-Aids in his truck because at some point he's gonna bleed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can continue.
Continue your story, my love.
All right. So I told Jesse we're going to put this on hold. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and build the shed. Then what we can do, we can slide. And he said, yes, at the same time, we can slide the shed halfway back. We can put the plywood down and then we'll slide the shed back on the on the new plywood. And then we'll put the other side down. We agreed upon that.
Okay.
I said, okay, so let's go ahead and start building the shed.
Okay.
He has the book.
Okay.
I said, what's part 1?
Uh-huh.
He said, walls.
Okay.
I said, okay, I'm going to go get a corner. I went and got me a corner. Then I said, okay, well, if you go with one corner, you got to have the second corner.
You do know that Jesse has powers to come in here, right?
No, I'm not scared of Jesse.
I'm just saying.
I told y'all, you had Jesse's story, you had Johnny's story, and now you're getting the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Hey, Tamara and David, how are you?
So we started putting the walls together. Everything's going good. Jesse says that we skipped 1 through 21. We just went to 21, and he said that was based on my idea. That was not based on my idea. Because when Lisa came over, Lisa straightened Jesse and I both out. Now,
Okay.
if you want somebody to read a blueprint or instructions, then that's going to be Lisa. If you want something done right, you have Lisa supervise the job.
There you go. She is the contractor.
Right. Now, if you want somebody on the job that you don't need a ladder, then you want Johnny.
Yes, because he can reach the highest point you need.
But if you want somebody on the job that's going to throw whatever you're working on and it doesn't go easy down the bank, then you don't want Johnny.
Huh?
Because when Johnny will get aggravated with it, and he'll say, no, I've had enough.
He said, it's a good thing y'all was with me. I'd have thrown that down the holler
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
And
She
Jesse
said,
says,
for more Band-Aids. He's going to need that. She knows. Thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all did not have to do that. I'm detail. She said, I'm detail oriented.
now I will tell you all this. We built that shed. I think it said a 2-man job.
At least 2 people.
And I
It didn't
believe,
say a maximum. It just said you needed at least 2 people to
I
do it.
believe there were 3 men and 2 women.
Yes. And Lisa and I did a fantastic job on the doors, if I do say so myself. We put the windows in.
Well,
We did all that, didn't we, Lisa?
You'd have to say so yourself.
Of course.
Because we had to make adjustments to your doors.
No, whatever.
And I seen Jesse working on your doors.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jesse asked you what you were doing. And you said, I'm putting these washers on this. Oh, that was for the vent.
That was for the vent.
Or
Yeah,
for the
that was for
screen.
the little screens that
the
went in the
screen.
gable ends.
And
Yeah.
you said you were trying to help.
Yes.
And Jesse said, what?
He said, I didn't ask for your help. I was like, eh. Well, fine. Forget about it. I'll leave you here to do it by yourself.
We put that shed together.
Ian said, I'm so, what she said, I tried to show it. Hey, I'm so proud of y'all for still speaking to each other.
I've never had so much fun
It was-
assembling something.
Yeah.
This one and Jesse without their crying.
Yeah, I was laughing so hard. Tears just flowing down my face. Jesse was giggling to where you couldn't even hear him breathing. And he was laughing so hard. It was so funny.
No, Jesse put the hinges on and
We put the windows in.
right. So you needed help with the doors. You needed
No, we just stopped because we were leaving and going to lunch because apparently we needed straight boards to do a floor,
no, we needed subfloor.
a subfloor.
And we were so fortunate that they only had 2.
Yeah.
And they were just as bad as the lumber yard
Next to the shop.
at Gillum Farms.
But you were able to cut the bad parts off because you didn't need.
No,
2
that's what
holes.
we said so that Christine would know that. But no,
Hey, don't be lying. She's listening.
she's not paying attention.
Yes, she
She may be
is.
listening, but she ain't paying attention.
She is. She is.
She's watching Johnny and them burnt pork chops.
Where's the video? Carlene wants to know. I want to see this happening. I did a little short about the what did I call? Oh, if you build it, they will come.
We had a
It was
blast.
funny.
That's
It
all I
was
can tell
funny.
you. The
Yes.
truth of the matter is, we did have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did. And it got built in one day. It may have taken 5 people,
Well, yeah, but it was supposed to be done in 2 hours.
but we got it built in one day. Well, we had to go to lunch.
Oh.
You have to take a lunch break. You need sustenance to keep moving. We had to go eat lunch with Paul Case,
And his wife.
Anita.
She's very nice.
Yes. And so, and we got these cool cups.
Cool cups.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Anita
Oklahoma
made them.
what? What's it say? Oklahoma Centennial Ranch.
Ranch. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, he has a steel saw on there too.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn cool.
That's super nice.
I didn't notice that till just now. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a video that talks about it a little. I will put it out tomorrow.
No, lunch took more than 2 to 3 hours. It took us 2 to 3 hours to get there to lunch.
It took us an hour to get there and an hour to get, well, we had to stop by the prior
Lumberyard.
lumberyard. So it took us an hour, like an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes to get back.
Yep. And when
So
were
we
at
did
the
take a
lumber-
longer than lunch break.
back to the tools. So
Back to the tools.
then when we get back, that's when Johnny wants to offer us a level. And say, oh,
Should have
might
started
wanna
with the
level
level,
this.
right?
but we had to use the hammer. The hammer that we used was a Texas hammer because that came out of the Lazy Days Ahead
Yes.
RV, which is now the Gillum Farms.
Yes, but what is it that Jesse said? What did he say? The next box of nails. Can it please come with a hammer? There was no hammer. What are you supposed to hammer those nails with, Johnny Lee?
He said I would have leveled it first.
With my head? Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
That was so funny.
Unfortunately, we were all sober doing this.
Yeah, nobody had any cold. Maybe they needed cold snacks. I don't know. We all had coffee, so we should have been awake. But that was so funny. What Texas hammer was it that big? Yes,
Lord, there's a rock.
a rock.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I could have done that. You are so right, Lori. I should have been innovative, a little
We would
innovative.
have still been putting it together yesterday.
That was so funny.
And
I know,
you
but
what?
I can't remember what it was that got me so tickled in Jesse too. I think it was when he said, "Joe, no instructions for you." Joe, no instructions for you, and Joe, no patience for you are your new channel
Thank you.
names. It was funny.
Take it.
It was a little 7x4 building. Did you really
7 by
have to?
7.
Did you really have to tell him how small it was, Christine? Now everybody's
7
gonna be
by
like,
7.
"Really?
Did you
God,
say
I thought
Joe?
you guys were homesteaders." We are.
Did
Wait.
you
We
say
really
Joe?
are.
No instructions needed.
No instructions for you.
Yeah.
That's his new name.
Well, I'm trying to figure out when anyone ever thought they were using instructions in his presence.
And Jesse is true to his word about he is a picture guy.
He is. Oh, he says if it's a book with pictures, he's going to buy it. So it.
But 7 by 4. It was a 7 by 7 building. But as far
That's
as
Thank
trust,
you, Aunt Linda. She said she loves the hats and glad we made it home. Thank you. And I got a package from Aunt
as
Linda.
far as the trust, Jesse held a nail while I was hammering it.
Oh, God.
Wow,
Yes,
that's trust.
that's trust.
That is. That's
Was he?
no. He
Oh,
had.
no.
He had no cold snacks.
No.
No
What?
cold snacks.
No.
No. And he held. Wow.
Yep.
Aunt Linda,
Those are so pretty.
look what I got out of the mailbox. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you. But these, everybody's gonna be so jelly.
Oh my God, those are so
are
cute.
so cute. Are these not the cutest earrings ever? Aunt Linda, thank you so much. I love these earrings. They're so adorable.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Continue. I'm sorry. I saw Aunt Linda in here and I wanted to let her know.
So while we were constructing this said building
This massive building.
and
Yeah.
putting skylights in it, Johnny was visioning in his head where he could put windows to make this a shooting house.
Gypsy Trails. I smashed my old boss's hand with a 20-pound sledge doing that. So I guess he really shouldn't have trusted you. But Jesse, I did not realize that Jesse held a nail while and said, "Go ahead, Bubba, hammer away," right?
What he said.
And you said, "Wow, this is true trust right here that I don't black and blue every finger you've got there."
This is true family. Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
that was
I
so
don't know.
funny.
Maybe some people don't trust their family.
Yeah, that's true, probably. But it was funny. But we had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
And we laughed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it
We
was.
could have just used some of the.
And Christine got her building put together
She had
in
to
one
work.
day.
She had to work,
Yes.
and she really missed out on all the fun.
Yes.
And she was gonna assemble this by herself.
Hobby said, "Is that why he's your old boss and no longer your boss anymore, Gypsy Trail?" That's very astute of you, Holly.
Yeah, there's a reason he's your old boss.
Yep. That is funny. How about those
Them blinds,
them blinds?
shutters.
Oh, the shutters.
Them
Oh, that's
shutters
right.
are-
He did call them blinds,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Randy and Julie did an outstanding job on them shutters.
They did. They are beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
Joey, you just not here. I would hold a nail for him. Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know. Eyesight's going too.
And yeah, I know, right? I wouldn't.
Just
Yes.
not as bad as the hearing yet.
Yeah. Because I think you have a little more
I was wearing my readers.
well, I know, but when you're holding the nail, you have a little bit better judge distance and everything if you're the one holding and hammering.
Yeah, we sure could have used a nail gun,
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Who has one of those?
I do.
Yeah, you got like 3, but of course they're here
Yeah,
and we weren't here. So
we weren't here.
anyways, oh my gosh, it is 8:40. I cannot believe you spent all this time talking about that shed.
I said all I needed was 10 minutes. The other 30 minutes you were trying to get to the bottom.
No.
Yeah.
It would make a good hunting shack, but Christine is not going to let you use it for that.
No.
She has big plans.
Big plans.
Bigly.
No, you're not.
Plans are
buying one.
bigly. No,
I'm
don't buy
buying
a nail gun. He'll bring you one of the 3 in the shed. Please let me make room for something else to go in there.
It's taking up real estate.
Taking up real estate, among other things in there that you have multiples of.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We had a great time.
We
At
did.
Pinecone Fest, we had a great
We had an
time.
awesome time there. Joey got this. Everybody got Randy and Julie from Heard That Outdoors, and then At Home with Tom and Rhonda.
Do I need to water that?
No, you don't need to. You goob.
Well,
It's plastic.
Johnny's is real.
No, it's plastic.
Johnny.
Is your tree real? I'm pretty sure it's plastic.
No, it's real.
I don't think so, honey. I think it's plastic. Anyways, everybody got a trophy for their channel.
Y'all gonna hear Ginger say it again tonight. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying, I'm telling you, it tasted like vinegar the first time I said it. I'm not saying I'm sorry again.
Will you type it?
No. Oh, my nose.
Johnny, put the pork chop down. Is your tree real?
Is your tree like this real? Oh, let me take the comment down and you can see it. So this is, anyways, let me go back before I was so
plastic tree.
rudely interrupted. She did. Everybody got one, and Julie took the time and like curtailed them to every single channel. And this is Joey's. Is that not the cutest stinking thing you've ever seen? That is him. Fixer of all things. So, yes, this is his. And then that was for Joe Fix It For You. And this one is for Not For Nothing Homestead. There's me and my cooking. And then here's me and my crafting. My little crafting table, if you can see it. Anyways, they were so cute. And all of our trophies trophies for being channels all had pine cones on them. In some way or fashion, either like little pine trees with pine cones, but so that we can always remember it like Pinecone Fest and see. And then we got this one is from last year.
Stand back, I'm going to cook.
Who?
Christine.
Oh gosh.
They paid.
See, we got a pine cone on that one. And then it had deer horns, and this is from Tin Killer. So all these little meetups that do these things like this, the little mementos that you get to take home that are personalized. I love this from Tin Killer. I love this. I love this. And Joey loves his. And so we always treasure these little things. We absolutely love them because they hold such great memories. They really do.
We did some electrical work at the Gillum Farms to give Johnny. You
never did tell about the blood in the shed.
Was there blood?
Don't know.
Nobody got hurt during that electrical.
Nobody was beating each other up or fighting or anything. Joey just decided he was going to get a little with the screw gun.
Yeah.
And then he comes over, and I'm talking to Joseph on the phone about my loofahs, because it was going to freeze that night, and I needed him to pick some of them. And all of a sudden, he's standing like this, and this drip, drip, drip. And I'm like, what are you doing there? Bleeding, sir. Joey's just, good Lord, it's a gusher. Okay. Wrap it up a couple times. It's like, it's nothing different. He's going to bleed somewhere.
Zero of incidents.
Yeah. Yes. He is the one that HR hates because he messes up. Everybody in the whole store can go, we're at day 264 with no incidents whatsoever. And then Joe Fix It For You is going to come along and wreck it like Wreck-It Ralph.
Xander, I held it up all the way from the shed to the truck, because the truck was the nearest place to get a Band-Aid.
Yes.
Because I knew where those were.
Yeah, because he had a whole box of them.
At the Gillum's house, what's supposed to be in the junk drawer is not in the junk drawer. So you don't know where to get a Band-Aid there. It was 2 drops of blood. On
one hand, I have had troubles like that. That's what Paul Case said.
Yeah. We seen that.
Look, Johnny said he bled like crazy there, and Lisa said she was in the shed and she blood trails to the truck because he knew where the Band-Aids were there. Yeah, but Lisa said, I looked down and then all of a sudden there was blood on the floor of the shed. And I'm like, what is that from? And I'm looking around and she watched Joey go like this. And I'm like, why aren't you holding it like this, honey? No, I'm going to just I'm going to do it like this so it can just pump more blood out.
Well, if you do
Let's
it
get rid
like
of
this,
it
it's
all.
gonna run down your arm. And
Are you more worried about the blood that you're losing?
I was wearing a Gillum Farm shirt.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I was on the Gillum Farm. Like I had to wear the uniform.
I had to wear the uniform. It's customary when you're at work to wear the uniform.
Wear the uniform.
Napkin and electrical tape, James Hall said.
Yeah, well, didn't have either one of those. We didn't have a level on the job site. How are they gonna put safety stuff?
Dale said, I mean, Paul is all thumb.
It's all thumb.
It's all thumb. You guys are awesome.
We can use the DNA.
That yeah. Oh my goodness, yes, it was a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those things that you're like, we're gonna go out here and yay, we're gonna tackle this, and then you see people busting out instructions.
Jesse and I had a blast.
Yes, you did. You did.
We had a Star Crunch. That was our hearty breakfast.
The breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of champions.
Little Debbie Star Crunch.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any better than that, guys.
Lisa made us coffee.
Yes.
I already had my coffee. A labor of love.
It was a labor of love.
Yeah. There was no sweating. Of course, Johnny might have been sweating.
Well, he's in a different atmosphere. I mean, he was like way up there.
So I guess you could say we had the blood, sweat, and the tears.
Yes.
I had the blood. Johnny had the sweat. And you and Jesse had the tears.
Yeah, we were laughing our butts off. That was so funny. I couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe. It was funny.
Oh.
Good time was had by all.
Star Crunch is the bomb.
Since Johnny gave you nails without a hammer, then you need to give Johnny a nail gun with no nails. True. True that, girl.
And without air.
Yeah, and with no CO2.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had a good time. We did not have such a good time traveling yesterday. So
Yeah, no.
we hit the road, not early, not at the cowboy crack of dawn, but we hit the road pretty early. And then
Pretty early.
we were at 9:30. 9:30.
People are getting ready for lunch at 9:30.
Paul Case is probably eating lunch at 9:30, but he gets
at
up
in the bank parking lot.
or at Subway, in the Subway parking lot, just not eating Subway sandwiches. He's eating his sandwiches from his house that Anita made. Jason said, I bet Johnny could have built it with a dozer, no problem. He
sure
could have built it right on over the bank.
Yeah.
Said, I don't know what happened to that box, Christine, that was out there on the trailer. It's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, it was.
It
almost met the dozer, Jason. I'm not sure at what point that was, but when we got over that, that hump, and we were like,
"Don't you punch her? I'll bring you one.
We can do it. We can do it."
Mm-hmm.
Once we got to that point, we were like, it's okay. Then all the jokes and the laughing busted out. But before then, Lisa had y'all minding your P's and Q's. No. If you listen very closely in the short that I made, you can hear Lisa say, well, they opened all the bags and took everything out of them, so I don't know which one is which number.
Yeah, there's only probably like 20 parts left over, and there was only
OSHA will have no problem with that.
Yeah, there was only one bag.
It's okay. You're supposed to have leftover parts.
There was a bag specifically for one screw, and it had something else in there.
I mean, it had a washer, and it was huge.
But
it was a huge screw and a washer, and we never used it. So, Christine, I don't know where that went or where it was supposed to go. everything fits together really nicely the way it is.
It was labeled separately, but nowhere in that book.
I could see any builders in here going, "You bunch of yahoos." I hope that thing stands up. It stands up very well. I promise you. It is awesome. And Christine can see it when she's sitting on her couch.
What did he say?
Who?
Johnny. Some guy
I
said,
don't know.
but did you all die?
Oh,
No,
that's
we
what
didn't
Christine.
die.
That's what Christine
I know
said.
that. Parts left over means it was.
Well,
I don't know how to use your
Fat Finger Joey.
Yeah.
It almost meant, that we already read that one.
Johnny said something.
He did.
Yeah, he said something about leveling.
Oh, they're about 30 minutes away from home. Excuse me. Yeah, when some guy said, "We're going to level this before we do anything else."
Yeah, I don't know who that guy was.
Who was that guy?
Yeah.
Was that Johnny?
Well, that's because
Yes. They overthink everything. And
Who?
it's in 5 different languages too. They overthink it in French, English, Spanish.
Johnny had no
Dutch.
problem with the level of the floor.
Paul Case said parts left over means they over-engineered it.
Over-engineered.
Yes.
Johnny had no problem with not using a level until he and I both stepped back probably
said,
about 30 feet. And we looked at the door and we both tilted our heads both ways.
That
No
looks a
matter
little
which way
crooked.
we got him to tilt, it still wasn't going to go straight. So-
But you tried.
Yeah. So we said, "Hey, let's use a level."
They might want to use a level on that.
And he said, "Oh, I got one. I got a big one.
I got a big one."
huge level.
Okay.
Brings me a 2-foot level."
And you said, "Excuse me? I'm sorry." Christine said, "I'm just saying that the building did not come together until Lisa and Ginger got involved. Just saying." That's right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I got
With
no
that-
blood on anything.
With
I'm
that
just going to
statement
say
being
that.
made, it would not have come together had it not been for Jesse and I being out there, because they would have never made it out there till 1:00 in the afternoon.
Huh?
You two,
Who?
you and Lisa.
Oh, bull.
Yeah,
Lisa was out there before I was.
y'all was out there
And
looking at.
I love what Dale said. You were so good, you didn't even need all those parts.
Right.
Yeah, right. You did such a good job. You didn't need those extra parts.
Well, I know 4 corners that didn't get a screw, but
What?
it's only 4 corners.
There's only 4 corners, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, he nailed it down. That hence the nails. The nails did not come with the box, with all the parts.
Oh, he gave us a brand new box of nails too.
I know,
It
they
was
were shiny and gold.
unopened.
It was beautiful. It was
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
Yeah. We're never
yes.
getting invited back.
I know. I'm trying to buy my way back to my room. They always ship extra parts just to confuse you.
What?
Yes, and that's what Jason said. And they want to confuse me in 5 different languages just for my viewing pleasure. Here, let me give it to you in all these different languages that you can't read. What, there were parts left over? Yes, sister, there was parts left over. Do you think these yahoos are going to put anything together? And then, of course, they're going to look at something and go, "Well, I got screws that's better than that one. Let me go to my truck. I'll get better screws than that."
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Especially using them warp boards. You had to have an 8-inch screw just to bring it back.
So nice to see all 3 of you together. How is the job going, Ginger? It is going very good.
I'm sure that the extra screws are for the accessories that you're going to purchase for the ship.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure that's what it's for.
I'm positive.
I kicked it and it didn't move.
Okay.
Kind of like when John, was it Jesse that walked by Johnny's tire?
And kicked it.
At Duke's.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They're good on air.
You're good on that. Why? Why do you do that? But it's funny. It's funny. Everybody laughed.
Kind of like Jesse out there in the pasture acting like a bull.
Yeah, that was funny.
Kicking up dust.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was hysterical when he was out there talking to Danny. And I thought, yeah, he's about to look at Oreo or Patty and say, y'all want to go take care of my light work, ladies? Get that Yahoo out of here. That
Oreo.
Texas Yahoo. And while you're at it, send them Georgians back with you.
And Elmer looked at him. Are you my daddy?
Yeah. No,
Are you my daddy?
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is 8:55. Okay, guys. That one. Oh, he said, oh man, Johnny, that one will go viral for sure. What did he say? I can't get on it to highlight.
Well, he had to kick the tires before he bought the property.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that the truck goes with the property. But
yeah.
the problem is the seat is broke.
Yeah, you can't scoot it
gonna
up.
need some longer legs.
It is. I don't think they have stilts for driving, just for walking. They don't have driving stilts. They may.
It didn't work for me. I felt like I was swallowed.
You were, because you were like down here like this, and I'm like, can you see over the dash, Joey? He's like, I'm trying to get my feet up here on the pedals, and I'm a pretty tall guy, but Johnny is real tall, and this seat don't move.
It don't move.
It's broke in the position to where only Johnny can drive it. And Christine was like, you see why I don't drive this thing? Yep, I sure do.
She sits on the armrest so she can see over.
She said, so is that why there's a dent in the door? No, he just kicked the tire. Yep, good on there. Kept on walking. I mean, who was he talking to? We were behind him. It was just hysterical. Anyways, guys, we had a great time. We had a lot of fun. And sometimes you just get so stupid that you just make your own fun, you know?
Can we come help, Johnny?
What?
Come help with that project.
What project? This one?
Yeah.
Get ready, Jason, because I am going to do a startup video on a 77 4-speed Trans Am that hasn't been started since 2013. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, thank you. Xander is dropping the link for 9 Acre Family Farms. So it is 8:57. You are in Homestead Hangout. Hopefully you're having an amazing time. Thank you so much. Thank you, sister.
Oh.
Thank you. So you started with Gillum Farms at 5 p.m. Central Time, which we just got back over here to Eastern Time today.
Took forever to do it.
I know. It took us 2 days to get back over here
just
into
to
the
get
Eastern.
over here 1
But
hour.
and we made it back to the time zone that's the right one. She's like, yep, I know what you're talking about, Ginger. I know. Okay. So anyways, you're gonna go to 9 Acre Family Farms. You started with Gillum Farms. You went to White Rock Homestead with Jason and Tara. Then you came here for an hour, and there's Pretty and Pooch.
Pooch.
Hey, Pooch. How you doing? We got these in Texas.
Dukes, at Dukes.
At Dukes. Yes, that was a great place. It's like a mini Buc-ee's.
Don't even compare that to
like
a
a
Buc-ee's.
mini Buc-ee's. They only had like 10 gas pumps.
That place is better than Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's has like 100 gas pumps.
Dukes is better than Buc-ee's.
True. Anyways, so Gillum Farms, the White Rock Homestead, here with us. Next, you're going to go to 9 Acre Family Farms. We got to hug on them and love on them at Pinecone Fest too. That was amazing. Enjoyed seeing them so much.
And let's see where the road trip takes us this week.
I know, right? I'm telling you, like I said, if there are trips available to the moon, Joey is going to be the first one that's ready to drive there.
Yeah.
You know, you remember the Jetsons, how they had those roads? Yeah. When they make a road to the moon, when Elon makes a road to the moon, Joey's going to be the first one to drive there. He's going to make that trip. All right, guys.
We love you guys.
We love you all. We will see you over at 9 Acre Family Farms. Take care, and we'll see you over there. Go have some fun. You had a long rant, Joey.
No, I had a short rant.